Hi there everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Lyric. Today I would like to do an energy reading for the sun sign of Leo. So if you've watched any of my previous videos today, you'll know that I'm using all of the same cards that I purchased. Today I want to get familiar with the decks, and I find these decks to be pretty interesting. So I hope that you like them too. So let's get started. Messages for Leo. What do they need to know for their highest good? Messages for Leo. Let me shuffle in this way. It's a little easier. Messages for Leo. I'm going to do this. If you're watching this video and you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, please subscribe. If after viewing this video you feel guided to book a personal reading with me, I'll have those details in my description box. Now let's get messages for Leo. Messages for Leo. What do they need to know for their highest good? Messages for Leo. Okay. And the first card is Archangel Raguel. And it says, relationship harmony. We angels are opening the hearts of everyone involved. Arguments and conflicts are being resolved now. I'll bring that so you can see that. So I hope that brings a sense of peace, and peace brings you a peace of mind about someone that you may care about. If there were harsh words spoken, just know that things are being reconciled during this time. For your next card, it says compassion. Archangel Zadkiel. Soften your heart with respect to this situation and all the people involved, including yourself. Okay, let's get some more messages. So I'm going to keep promoting these cards because these are unique. Pima Children's cards, the compassion cards. Let's get messages for Leo. Let's do this way. Messages for Leo. What do they need to know for their highest good? Messages for Leo. What do they need to know for their highest good? Messages for Leo. What? Oopsie. Here, I think I'll just do a couple of these shuffles, and then we'll pull some cards. One more. Okay. So your first card is the number 44. And it says, train in the 3 difficulties. And it says, the 3 difficulties, or the 3 difficult practices are to recognize your neurosis as neurosis. Then, number 2, then not to do the habitual thing, but to do something different to interrupt the neurotic habit. Number 3, to make this practice a new way of life. So what I really am getting with this is a lot of self-observation. Recognize your poor behavior patterns. Recognize that it's not coming from a place of healthiness, that it's coming from a place of neuroticism, okay? That it's coming from a state of being that's not healthy. And then for your next card, it's the number 45. And it says, take on the 3 principal causes. The 3 principal causes that allow us to put these teachings into practice are a qualified teacher, a mind that turns toward awakening and supportive circumstances. And I really feel that you can apply this to, you can apply these messages to the oracle messages that the angels were speaking about your relationship, that you can, especially, I mean, it's so easy to blame another person for the conflict that we have in our life, but we are a part of that situation as well. So it doesn't hurt during this time of separation to assess your part in that, and also to recognize, were you coming from a place of neuroticism? And if so, what can you do to change that in the future? How can you do to make that situation not come up again? How can you create a healthier outcome? Okay, so let's pull the tarot. So I'm using this Aleister Crowley deck, the Thoth deck. So bear with. Okay, I don't think that one's supposed to be in there. That was good to find that. Okay, let's get messages for Leo. What do they need to know for their highest good? Messages for Leo. Okay. I have the Hierophant card, the Nine of Swords, the Fool card, and the Prince of Discs. Wow. Okay. So I'm definitely getting conflicting issues in regards to a partner. I do feel that this is about a committed relationship, possibly a husband or a wife situation. And this is in the, so I'm getting two things that this card, this is in your recent past, and this confirms to me that you are dealing with someone, it doesn't have to be a marriage situation. It could be that you are in a long-term commitment, but this card is telling me that, and it's also telling me that there is space that needs to be have awareness drawn into it to learn from, and not just from a higher learning perspective is what's needed in this committed relationship situation. Okay, it's not just about he said she said bullshit, to quote Limp Bizkit or whoever said that. But it really is about, if you really want to salvage the relationship, it's about learning more about yourself. It's about learning more about your partner. And most importantly, it's about reconnecting to source and reconnecting to, just reconnecting to source, okay? And doing that through higher perspectives, higher learning, higher seeking, not just being caught up in the human drama, okay? So the human drama is there, but it's calling your attention to a higher place, if you can sense that or not, okay? And the present energy, you have the Nine of Swords and the Fool's card, which this isn't the Ten of Swords. This is almost the end of the cycle here. But because you have the Fool's card on the table, there is this energy of wanting success or wanting change for this relationship, wanting a better outcome. This Nine of Swords tells me that there's cruelty on both sides of the table, okay? Both people are at fault here, okay? There is an equal sharing of the pain. It's not a one-sided relationship. Most relationships aren't one-sided. Even if we scream to the hilltops that, this relationship is one-sided and I put in all of this effort, that's not the case. You wouldn't be in a relationship if that were the case. You would be single and all by yourself. So you have to really be honest with yourself and take a look at all the pieces of the puzzle and really assess what's happening. And the outcome energy, you have the Prince of Discs. What I'm really feeling with this card is a fear of letting go. I'm getting almost a devil card energy with this. It's like it's this fear of, it's not a fear of bondage, because I feel that the bondage is already a part of this relationship, but it's the unwillingness to pull the fingers out of the pie. That if I pull my hands out of the pie, I won't get any pie. It's this struggle of both of you are fighting for your own wants, and you're sort of neglecting your partner's needs, is what I'm getting, okay? Let's pull some more messages. Let's get some more. Let's go deeper. Let me move these cards over here. Let's do it like this and see what happens, okay? 1 second, guys. Messages for Leo. What do they need to know for their highest good? Messages for Leo. What do they need to know for their highest good? Okay, the 10 of Pentacles. So is this a relationship of convenience? Is what came up? More messages, please. The Prince of Wands, wanting to have passion. The Three of Swords. Wow. And the Prince of Swords. So clarity and truth to come through. So, okay, so I'm just going to tell you what I'm getting with each one of the cards, okay? And you can take the messages. If they resonate, they resonate. If they don't resonate, then that's fine too. You can check out other messages for your sign in the past if you feel inclined to do so, okay? So I got this 10 of Pentacles card that went with the Hierophant card, and so this relationship or this marriage is quite it could be a business, like the establishment of like a business, and it could be an agreement based on wealth and an agreement based on circumstances. You have the Prince of Wands and the Three of Swords, which tells me that there used to be passion in this connection. And there's been a lot of deception. There's been a lot of letting go of how the relationship originally started. That through time and through, I guess, maturation and hardships of reality, that the relationship moved further away from something that was passionate and spiritual, and turned into something that was more profitable and convenient. And this has left both parties in devastation, has left both people involved feeling burnt out, feeling like they don't trust their partner, lacking that passion, and really desiring that passion to come in, really missing that, and just that it's lacking. It's not that you can't ever return to that, but it's going to take a lot of work. In the outcome energy, you have the Prince of Swords. So communication is needed. Honesty is needed. Just honest communication is needed here to convey what's happening between the both of you, to try not to get heated, to try not to blame the other person. Is this relationship worth salvaging? Is this how you want to live your life? Is this the way you thought things were going to go? What are your fantasies? What are your dreams? Just what are your dreams, and what would you like to see out of this relationship? Okay, so that's all that I have for this reading. I'll see you in the next one.